for a minute. For you. The Varders are here, they like watching in their own time, because in England I'm particularly late. It's Sunday night, we could work in the morning. I sleep badly anyway, so it makes no difference to me. But do you, thank you for joining on your day. Maybe you're at work or maybe you're at play. Maybe taking lunch or having a brief pause. Welcome to this game, it's called Until Dawn. How about that? That's not bad, you can save that. If you are a VODer, you can use that as your ringtone. I'll allow you to use that royalty free. Don't even need to say it's me. In fact, it's probably best not to. I'm quite floofy today. Very little bit Sunday, so very little beard care today. It's just kind of existing, so apologies for that. If you're part of the fine groomed fan club. It's Floofy Fan Club tonight. How are you, Ben? You doing good? It's a pleasure to have you here, as always, to join me in my terror. Look, it's his lips again, man. It's his creepy, wet lips. Don't like them. Some people may find them sexual, but not me. I just find them creepy. Can you see? Look, I'm wearing my Peppa Pig t-shirt in honour of our Prime Minister. To celebrate, I've been to Peppa Pig Land. Peppa Pig Land's all right, man. Peppa Pig Land's okay. I don't think I want the world to be like Peppa Pig Land or whatever he said. But you know, there's fun to be had there. Fun to be had. The rides are all pretty samey, and they go round and round and round, and you come off again in the same place. So, like politics, I suppose. But it's all right. It's all right. It's not a politics night. I've been there twice, mate. Been there twice. It's part of Paultons Park. Which is sort of like Paultons Park's like a theme park. It's not really themey, but then as part of Paultons Park there's Peppa Pig Land, which is just full of tired looking parents in their 30s normally, dragging around 1, 2 or 3 little children, and the same songs being played over and over again, like Grandpa Pig. Grandpa's little train goes choo choo choo. Classic songs, you see. Not as good as the song that you all missed because I sang as soon as this started. So yes, I've got a tea. I've got a Tottenham Hotspur mug today. My team didn't play. Well, that team didn't, because they went up north, and it was snowing up north because it's grim up north. It is. And they got all the way up there, and they got to the pitch, and there was snow all over the pitch. And it's not like American football where they'll play. And it's not like ice hockey where, well, they need the ice anyway. It's football, so they tried to sweep it, but the snow kept coming down, and they cancelled the game. So there you go, Burnley. But if ever anywhere was going to be cancelled because of misery, it's Burnley. Hello, any Burnley viewers? I hope you're well. To anyone that's just joined us, I've noticed a couple. I'm wearing a Peppa Pig t-shirt today in honour of our Prime Minister saying that he wanted the country to be more like Peppa Pig Land. So I'm doing my bit. I'm doing my part. I'm trying to make it more like Peppa Pig Land. And it says the other way around. It says number 1 as well, which is nothing to do with me, because I'm certainly not number 1 at anything. Welcome to Spooky Sunday, as it's now known. It's been known since last week. It's its magical new name, because on Sunday editions of Luke Plays, we're going to play spooky games. And so, I'm bringing tonight, for the first time, our patron saint of Spooky Sunday. It's Vincent Price, my signed portrait of Vincent Price, which is magic, right? So there we go. So what we'll do is I'll come up with an incantation or something, I don't know, that we'll say over this dashing hero every week. I'll try and come up with that for next week. Our patron saint. If I had a hook on the wall. Oh, maybe I would. It's a living room. I can't really just hang pictures of Vincent Price. Oh, see, it's the same happened. It always happens on this stream, doesn't it? I bet it's going to get janky as well. We'll hang up our picture of Vincent Price on the wall. There we go. Look, there he is. There he is. I can't. My wife will kill me, and the kids will get creeped out. They'll be like, "Daddy, is that Grandad's dad?" And then I'll have to explain the Night's Horror Act of Vincent Price. But anyway, he's here in spirit. So we'll put him. Oh, hang on. Oh no. Is that? Oh, he's kind of in the frame. That'll have to do. Oh no, because he'll fall down in the middle of it, and then I'll have a heart attack. He's there. if he stays there, he will crash down and I'll start crying. So I wouldn't have expected it. Anyway, here we go. Until Dawn. We are at the fifth stream for Until Dawn, something like that. It's been going okay. Last week I nearly just stopped and had a little cry in the corner. I got a little bit scared, truth be told. If it is your first time, thank you for joining me. A bearded middle-aged man wearing a Peppa Pig t-shirt, getting scared at video games. That's my niche. That is my niche. Am I good at them? Nah, that's not really the point, isn't it? Anyway, so I'm about to click resume, so I hope that's okay with you guys. But I do like to have a little bit of an intro, of course, as everyone does, right? My name is Luke, if you are new. I'm part of the Boys from the Baltic Star, which is this channel. Welcome. We tend to run things over 4 days a week. So Thursday is a mix of either me playing a Luke Plays, which has been Hitman 2 at the minute. I'm rubbish at that, though, I'll tell you. That's worth it for a laugh. Or Ben, who's in the chat, was already half spiced. You're right, Spares, you're doing well. That only has room for one. Or Ben, every now and again, will do a session on talking about roleplay things, like the history of or theory on. He did a really good one last week, actually, about the history of moral panic, which is actually really interesting, like 25 minutes. And it's on our sort of catch-up, so you can check that out. That was really good. Friday, we roleplay. We roleplay our ongoing Traveller, which is a sci-fi role-playing game. So we play through that. Saturday, we do different roleplay type things, one-shots, some fantasy, some science fiction, some weird stuff. This week, we're playing one called Save Dave, where you'll have to work together to save Dave, the beloved bright spark of the town, the one person that's holding it all together. And then back to Sunday, it's Spooky Sunday. Let's resume. Now, normally, I'm on the PlayStation. Oh, we're straight into it. There's no pause. Oh, I'm not ready for this again. Normally, I can see chat there for any other game, but Until Dawn has decided in its wisdom that I cannot. So, I have chat on my phone, which is perched upon my lap. And during points of high drama and panic, when I'm squealing and cowering and having to do quick presses, I won't be able to check chat. But if you do want to chat, please feel free. It's lovely. We have a few people that come in and chat, which is wonderful. Really appreciate that. You can join in as you would in any chat, really. Or you're more than welcome to lurk. I love lurkers, or have it on while you're doing something else. You know, the usual sort of thing. We're just happy that you're here. Ah, Ben, you've resubscribed. What a legend. I'll make sure you get your zine. All our subscribers get a free thing every month, as well as all of the other stuff, which is a zine, which is linked to our roleplay Traveller game. Sort of the first, every 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8 are like PDFs, but then every 3 months you get some physical stuff, some postcards or some stickers and stuff. So that's quite fun, an extra thing. Anyway, because quite frankly, we feel like we're stealing a living by people actually paying any money or subscribing to watch us, because it's ridiculous, really. You could be watching Alice in Borderlands or something on Netflix. Anyway, here we go. Like I have started, which highly rated, highly rated. Anyway, here we go. Oh, hang on. Why am I here? What's going on? Wait a second. Oh, don't tell me I've got to go through some of this again. Oh, I've got to decide whether we're going through this door or checking. Okay, at this bit. We're going to run into that psycho clown guy again. Oh no, is this right? No. Yes, it's this bit. This is the bit we got to. Chespionage, good evening, how are you? Chespionage keeps his streak alive. I think that's a streak of up to what? 7, I think? 7 in a row for Chespionage. We'll do a Chespionage appreciation stream or something.
I can see that.
Why is he dressed up like Sam?
I don't know.
Why would someone dress up a dummy like Sam?
Chris, I don't
The
know.
psycho's turning up. Bear with me a second, everyone.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
There we go.
Oh shit!
I've got the scissors now. Can I stab him again?
Stay the hell away from me!
I stabbed him last time. Yes! 2 for 2. Oh, it's not a very nice punch though. Oh yes, if you've not watched Until Dawn before or played it, it's not always easy viewing. It's not a light, fun game. It's quite horrific in parts. I jump at the spirity bits with ghosts and dolls and things like that. This stuff I'm okay with. but I do jump and moan about my heart racing quite quickly at times. Anyway.
He hit me.
I'm gonna murder his fucking face off.
What is this?
This is the guy who killed Josh.
This is like when I got invited out to my friend's house in Sittingbourne.
Murder piece of shit.
The bleak.
We're gonna die, Chris. I don't think I'm ready to die.
No one is going to die.
Well, they might just. Hey, Raylan, how are you? You doing good? Raylan 417. You doing good?
It's too late.
Thank you for joining on this Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon, depending on where you live, I guess.
And now, I mean,
Pleasure to have you.
wasted everything.
Actually, none of it was wasted.
What do you mean?
Every second that I spent with you was the only thing I ever wanted to do with my time.
Oh, Swerve.
Saying, Chris.
Swerve. Thanks, Chess. That's okay. I know Sunday night's a late one, isn't it? But thank you for popping and saying hi. I really do appreciate it. Uh-oh.
Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die.
Hello there, my special little subjects.
Shit. Don't be scared.
Oh, you should be, Ash. Because here's the twist. Chris has made one fatal choice already today. And now
Rye.
he must make another.
Fantastic. Rye like the bread.
You can take that.
I'm not a big Rye fan, but I might be a Rye fan. How are you doing? You doing good? Wait, except you're alright. I'm okay, cool.
Whoever's left can live. The choice is yours.
Another one of these
Don't be so
decisions.
silly, Chris.
Right, Chris. Right, if we're shooting someone, so I'd like to take a pause during the discussion. Sometimes I'll open it out to the chat, sometimes not. We'll talk through, because sort of as a chat, we've almost come up with a hierarchy, I guess, of who we like in the game. Yeah, right, definitely. Really pleased to have you with us. You can join in our decision making. Hang on a sec, I pressed the wrong button. I need that one, because then we can talk through. Right, so Chris has just in the last little bit has gone up in our estimations. He started okay, dropped right down, and has recovered a little bit. But if we've got to choose who to save out of him or Ashley, for me, and I think we agreed, Ben and Spez, Ashley probably is rating above Chris. I think I've got Ashley slightly higher than Ben would have, but playing as her for a lot of the last episode when heart attacks were happening by the minute, I've grown quite fond of her, I guess. And for me, she's the second girl behind Sam, although Jess has really grown on us as well. Chris, Mike, I'm a big fan of these days. Wasn't to start with, but he's the old man of the group. He knows danger. He can sense danger. He doesn't go running around like a fool like all the others. He's got an old head on his shoulders. Sparrow doesn't like it either, you see. It must last week. He must have been cheering for murder for both. Rye, yes. Isn't Rye's the place as well, isn't it, Ben, in the UK? Rye. There is a place called Rye. I'm trying to think where it is. Is it near London? Yeah, exactly. Ashley's. I know you're a big Jess fan, I think. Not Sam, because of course she's the number one. But Jess grew on us a bit. Yeah, we're going to try Jess. So I've got a feeling some of the times there's going to be unless I've blundered into an unescapable thing, I'm hoping. Because he's toying with us a bit, this guy. I'm hoping there's some toying, but we'll find out, I guess. There we go, place on the coast. Have you ever been to Rye? Or have you just, is it purely a bread enjoyment thing? Right, here we go. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know that was what would happen. I didn't know that was what would happen. Okay, there we go. Okay, phew.
Oh my God,
I don't know if I could have just not shot, right? That was a really stupid thing to do.
You have gone
Oh, you
too
idiot.
far now. Don't you see? Huh? Don't
Well.
you see that this torch of war has gone too far?
We didn't save everyone.
Now what
I made a
gives you
blunder,
the
potentially.
right to
I'm just
play
working my way
God?
through.
These people's life. What makes you so special then?
Could have fired it into. Oh, I don't know. Well, we're not getting that achievement.
You're a sick fuck! you done for them? Huh? What the hell have you done to them? Psychopath. Psychopath.
I'm quite upset. I've started the day very upset. Right, we've got to save it with Sam now. Hold on.
Hey, guys, come on.
Oh, the rye whiskey as well, of course. Oh, I keep looking up at the wrong moment.
Hello?
Sam?
Oh, God!
Chris is yours.
To be fair, if you had to choose between the two, it is what he would have wanted. He did have preferred neither, of course, but I'm glad I didn't shoot her. When I pressed to the right, by mistake, because I thought I was just going to look around, I really did think I was just about to shoot her, which I really didn't want to do. Ah, Mike. Oh, Mikey Three Fingers. Okay. The magic towel is still on. Still on, guys. The magic towel, I'm pleased to tell you, is still on. It's all good. It is a very special towel. It's keeping us warm. Oh, I don't want to be walking around in bare feet. The rule of three. The rule of three. Take a little tick off for the rule of three. I bet I didn't even need to fire. Oh, I mustn't let that dwell on me. I'm gonna be thinking about that in bed tonight. I should really play this game at like 10 in the morning. Give myself a nice long run off, so that I don't think about all my bad decision making. Oh, okay, anyway. Well, the Psycho's doing other things. It depends whether time works in mysterious ways in this game, though. I don't know, man. I don't know which I'd prefer. Because it's nice to have some socks on, do you know what I mean? But I prefer to be walking around like naked, but with some nice socks and shoes. What? Would I rather have the towel? If no one's sick of me. Okay. This is a psych evaluation for Josh. Unsurprised he needs it. His sisters went missing, didn't they? He's had a lot of physicians. Wow. 5 physicians. Side effects, he's got headaches, nausea, would become too severe and wanted to change the drug. He was on fluoxetine. I don't know if these are real because I'm not too knowledgeable. Yes, save the girl, save the magic towel. Drug use no longer having an effect. Report his movement badly worsened, and then self-medicating. Okay, then going big. So just getting bigger and bigger things. Arrived days confused. Strong symptoms of manic, major depressive disorder. Well, yeah, related to death experience of sisters, you would, wouldn't you? Put under observation. New course of drugs was necessary. Okay, went on to higher than average dose to see reduction in symptoms. And then his symptoms and mood were greatly improved, and then he was discharged. Potentially a little too... Prozac, thank you, Ben. I knew that Ben's the wise one. For people that haven't been on our chat before, as part of the Boys from the Baltic Star, Ben is the wisest of us all. Like an old owl. He wanders around at night doing that outside my window. It's very off-putting. That is to just prove that he's the wise owl. Anyway, what's he got? A month, drugs, consultation, another consultation, and in America that will cost you $26,250. Well. For an anarchist, I try not to go into politics too often in the stream. Moving on. Let's find something. We like picking things up because we're like a magpie. A phone. Whoa, hang on a sec. This has got a lot of battery left as well. That's not right. Whose is this? It's Josh's phone. Hi Josh, it's Alan. Hope you don't mind me texting you, but this is important. I got your email. I don't think that your plan is going to help. But you need to stop what you're doing and come and see me. Please pick up your phone. I'm getting worried. Leave me alone! Are you still taking your meds? I'm fine. Oh. Alan Hill. I wonder if that's that doctor. Did we not? We don't know that doctor's name, do we? I wonder if that's the psych doctor for Josh, you know. Does that mean that is Josh? It's very dangerous to stop taking your drugs mid-course, Josh. Contact my office to make an appointment, please. Josh? Josh, please respond. Nothing. Oh, Josh. What's that about? I've linked the paperwork with the phone, mate. That is not good news. Okay. Wow. Really upset that Chris is dead. Very upset about that. Anyway, onwards. Ooh. Every room, they've managed to make every room a little bit creepy. Even though this is like an incidental room, right? Look, they put a pinboard of the sisters. This is obviously where Josh hangs out. Like a secret cubby hole or something. Oh, Josh. That boy. They've made this seems to be obsessed. Well, I hope it is. Because it's either Josh's remembrance board or it's that creepy man with the machete that wanders around with his little goggles on that like keeps turning up like a pervert every time couples are together.
Rape City.
Onwards. Anyway, I hope everyone had a really good weekend. It feels like it's the first moment I can catch a breath. I hope you all had a really good weekend and that you got done what you wanted to get done. I don't know, those that got to hang out with your families and like doing that, I hope you had a fantastic time. For the Americans, I guess it's the tail end of... You had your Thanksgiving, but I'm guessing, although you got your big Thanksgiving, I'm guessing people with multiple families might spread it around to Thanksgiving weekend, I guess, like Christmas. Well, you've got Christmas, you know what I mean, but Christmas in the UK, so we don't do Thanksgiving. Oh, I don't like this room already. There's something about it. It's that light. Ooh. But yeah, if you're sort of sporty people, I hope the team won. If you're sort of another hobbyist, either role-playing or video games, something, I hope you got to spend time doing what you love. You know? I've had a quiet one. I was feeling a little bit rough this morning for some reason. I just, every now and again, I've got a really low... I catch everything, but nothing bad, if that makes sense. Tail's getting a bit grubby now. Very upset about the grubbiness. But is there anything up here? Oh, do I want to look through that? What's going on? These doors all look very simple. Do I? No, go on then. Let's get a jump scare. It's the guy. Hey, it's that guy. It's that guy, man. That guy. Hey, guy. Ah, what's going on? Stop turning me around. You just totally turn me around there. Okay. Oh, do we want to play that? No, because it's just right there. How sound sensitive is this game? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I play this, is he going to like... Oh.
Hello, and thank you all for joining me. Tonight, we're going to conduct a little experiment.
Has this been played already?
Hello, children. No, that's not right. Greetings, pilgrims.
That's Josh. That is Josh. That is Josh. Chess, play with the kids. Watch a lot of chess. Is it? It's the opening weekend. How many enter into the World Chess Championship? Is it like 128 of them, or is it like quite, you know, tight and like it's like 16 of them or something? Or is the World Chess Championship just between like the top two and they play for a month? Because I know they play a lot of games, don't they? Got a couple of... Oh man, right, isn't it? Oh man, this is a chilled out bit as well. The problem is what this game does is whenever you start feeling a bit chilled, it throws something in to get you on edge, right? It'll throw in a jump scare because you have to answer questions at the beginning what you hate. And stupidly, I told the truth and said I hate clowns, so it keeps throwing clowns at me from time to time. Or like a bird will suddenly flap across. Do you know what I mean? Or something will happen. Something will ping out from the corner. That's why I'm slow. Or the music, which is in my ears because I've got headphones. That's why I almost cried last week. And people were making fun of me. Except Ali, who listens sometimes, who always tells me afterwards that it's absolutely horrific, and she totally understands why I freak out the whole time. Wait, was that where the guy was? Have I just walked in on the guy like a fool? No. I'm getting turned around. I'm just... Hang on. Ah, this! Is that just the trick room? This was... They dressed it up in my clothes. Yeah. Well, I say my clothes. I'm so into being Sam right now. 2. Ah, like the Jedi and the Padawan. To see if one can take over the other. There is. I don't know if you've seen it. We talk films every now and again. There's a film called Intacto, which I believe is a Spanish film, and it's about luck. It's very much about. Sorry, don't we dress up as Sam? Looks like psychiatric improvise. Okay. So that would have been me. I'd imagine that would have been Sam if I'd have been caught. So in Intacto, it's about this old guy, who's like the luckiest man in the world. He survived the Holocaust, I think. Played by a really famous old guy, whose name I can't remember. But he is well into luck. So what he does is there's competitions about luck. So luck's quite a thing, and so people compete in these competitions to find out who the luckiest person is, and then in the end, the luckiest person will face him in a game of Russian roulette. That's the plot. I'm not giving away who did what or anything. To see if he'll stay the luckiest person in the world, or the new person becomes the luckiest person. And there's kind of that sort of vibe about it, like people going through to replace the current title holder, I guess. So very interesting. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but it's really good. And there's some really cool little things. We have to like run through a forest with their hands tied, and the last person to hit a tree and get knocked out wins. Or people running across roads, or things like that. It's interesting, really worth watching. I know some people aren't big subtitle fans, but if you don't mind them, it's worth, you know. Oh God!
Mike, what are you doing
Mike!
down there? There's
Mike!
Oh my, thank God you found me.
Mikey, baby.
You okay?
Your fingers, Mike. No, I'm gonna be curious. How'd you get down there, Mike?
I don't understand.
Help me out. How'd you
Get here. How'd you find me?
There's some fucking maniac up here on the mountain.
Yeah, I noticed.
He lives in this, like, web of tunnels. I was down there trying to get out.
So there's more than one maniac. There's 2 maniacs.
Listen.
There's multiple maniacs. I don't know.
You're talking about. He attacked me. He showed me these videos too, and one of them showed Josh being killed. Just blatantly.
Jesus Christ.
And Mike, I think
Mikey,
somehow
babes.
Josh is involved in all of this.
Wait, what? How?
Really
Good call. Good call. I agree.
There was a message
Very
from
good
his
call.
doctor, and it mentioned a plan.
Oh, I don't like this. She's going to get grabbed or something. So the game puts me on edge. I think bad things are going to happen. 2,000. Feels like a lot of maniacs.
Can you unlock it from your side?
I'll try. Mikey, babes, I will try, because if you and I can get together, I feel we'll be unstoppable. I feel we're like the alpha team. You know, like the main team. The main... Like if there's a film with names above the credits, it'd be Sam and Mike. I really want some socks though. Although they're slippery. Shoes probably. There's a lot of stairs for socks. A little bit of ice or something like that. Nah. Oh, what's the door? This one. Unless I'm getting turned around, it's that one, isn't it? That's got to be the Mike door. I'm not that bad at directions. Hey, B, you all right? Oh man, it is horrific, isn't it? It's really. I'm being told it's quite an interesting one to watch, and that people are on edge with it. Oh, it is. My heart is like
Well, actually, there's Tower
racing quite a lot. Thank you for joining us, though, B. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, and thanks for the follow as well. Sunday's becoming
Right.
Spooky Sunday. I think we've got Man of Medan or something, which is like the follow-up to this, the same sort of concept, which I'm going to play afterwards. So whenever I get round to... Yes, get some clothes on. Fine, I feel a lot better now. The towel lived
I'm into that.
and fought another day. Don't leave the towel there, it might be useful. Oh. Oh, that's Chris and... You're in. Oh. Huh?
No! No! Get away!
Wait, Chris isn't dead. Oh, they're blanks.
Chris.
Chris is alive. Chris is alive.
You've heard of blanks before.
Chris.
I mean, really?
4 of us can have him. It's Josh. That is Josh. Oh. And she's still alive.
Oh my god, Matt!
This is the greatest 2 minutes in the game. Chris is still alive. She's still alive. His name I always forget. Sorry. Emily. Sorry. Emily's still alive. The Tau survived. Got clothes on again. We're a little gang of 4. Josh is still crazy, but it's Josh. We can deal with Josh. The clown. There's no clown mask in my future for the next couple of minutes. Ah, Bees followed us. Chess is talking about chess. Rye's here. Ben's here. Spears is... This is the best couple of minutes. Let me just enjoy a couple of minutes. Let me just slurp some. I'll tell you what. Let's have a little celebration with a bit of Vincent Price for Spooky Sunday. The patron saint of Spooky Sunday. There we go. And I shall drink a drink to Vincent Price. I don't know what his favourite tipple was, but it probably wasn't orange squash. I've got some wine. But anyway, back to it. That was a lovely couple of minutes. Thank you, everyone, for making... I can still save them all. It's still on, right? Even Josh isn't alive. Josh isn't dead, so even that thing was a fake. Save the Tau. Save the Tau, save the world. Right, this is good. We're renewed and full of joy. Let's rescue Emily. Come on. We can do it. Come on, Emily. I'm not counting Josh, though. For the he can die, because that's well out of order of him.
Damn it!
Spooky Sunday. You're always welcome. You're all welcome to Spooky Sunday. Oh, we're going to do some swinging. Come on, hurry up. Oh, right stick. Whoopsie. Hope I don't miss out because I can't tell my left from right. Whoop. I'm quite acrobatic. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no. Don't fall to my death. Here we go. This is quite acrobatic. I'm enjoying that. Oh, I made it. Oh. Was that scripted or did I only have 2 chances? Just don't know in this game. Everything. Up is down, left is right. Ah! Oh. Quick time possibilities. Okay, quick time possibilities over. Right, innit? That miss, I was like, oh! I wasn't expecting to have to press it. Move, Emily. Emily, move. Emily, move. Emily, move. Move. I'll stay still in case I need to stay still. Ow, Emily! Oh, move. Okay. Was that a squeal, though? That's a horrible squeal. I don't know if anyone else heard that. There's a horrible squeal. Animalistic squeal. There's another one.
Oh, God.
I don't like it when it shows behind someone.
Better be worth it. I look great in that top.
$600. Just good.
Alright.
Spooky Sundays. Spooky Sundays are like the worst idea I ever had. Do little wheeze, little fear wheeze all night. It's me that's got to go to bed afterwards. I've got to go up the dark stairs. I can't turn the lights on because the kids and wife are asleep. So I've got to like turn all the lights off, go upstairs in the dark, into the bathroom in the dark because the fan makes a noise, might wake the kids up. Do my ablutions, I think that's what they're called in posh terms, if I was a Victorian lady. Oh, I don't know what this is, I don't like the sound of this though. In the dark. Reach around for a plug for my phone charger. Ah! I don't like it. In the dark. It's not good. It's really loud as well. We're not at gunshot height, and I'm not quite as scared as those ghosts. But this is, you might tell by how slow I'm walking. Hang on, is there anything? No. I haven't found a totem for a while. I'm a bit afraid I'm missing totems. And I do like the totems for storytelling. Oh, I don't want quick bump jump thing. What they're called, like quick button time things. Quick time. Ah, there's something straight ahead, but there's a way to the right. There was definitely a flash. There we go. Okay, there's an old, pointless wagon down there. Let's look away because every time I've looked down at something, something's jumped at me in the past. I feel safe in the dark. That's true. Yeah, but what about if they've got night vision baddies? Like creepy ghouls. Ghouls can see in the dark, Ben. And villains with night vision, they can see in the dark. And I'm pretty certain killer clowns can see in the dark as well. I think that's canon when it comes to killer clowns. The ability to see in the dark. In fact, they see better in the dark. Oh, why am I saying that to myself? And they prefer it when you hide under the duvet. More of a challenge. Shut up, Luke. Oh, when it comes to horror, Ben, I find things very... Ben's a... for anyone who doesn't know, so already half spliced. If we're talking... Vincent Price does see in the dark. He works best in the dark. Already half spliced, Ben is a big horror film fan. He goes to horror film festivals and all sorts of things, and he's big into films, very knowledgeable. So if you want to talk about horror films, he's your man. Perhaps maybe you should talk about horror films one night, Ben. We could do a little spin-off, a horror movie spin-off one night. Am I going to bother opening those doors? I'll just shake it, nothing happened. But I know what I like, and I like things that have a lot of time with nothing happening. So I'm a big fan of old-fashioned horror films, you know, when nothing happens for absolutely ages, and then it all kicks off and I have a heart attack. That's pretty much it. What I'm not a big fan of is body horror. Smash it open! Go on! Oh, she's a bit limpy. She don't look great, does she? I'm feeling bad. And this is what this game is great for. Yes, well done. Emily's annoyed me all the way through, but now she's alone and is highly at risk. Then, of course, you're drawn to her, and that is the joy of this game. You're playing these people. So rather than just being like, Emily's annoying, no, I'm now Emily. Clocking in machine. Ah, this ties into the number of people that got stuck down the mine. No, same, Chess. I'm just not like when Hostel and stuff came out. That was for me when I sort of zoned out of horror quite a lot. I've got some Vincent Price's juice actually. When I zoned out from horror quite a bit, I think I know B right. And like Human Centipede saw. While there's artistically things to those films and they push the genre on, I guess, it just wasn't for me. But then I can't even do body horror, so like The Thing will extra freak me out because anything where things are wrong with the body, even stuff like Akira, where it just becomes that big, ooh, it's horrible with extra eyes and mouths and things. No, I don't like it. Ali, hey Ali, all right? How you doing? We're down a long dark corridor with weird creatures screaming, but I thought I'd kill Chris, Ali. I thought I'd kill Chris. I made the decision that I thought I'd kill Chris, but it turned out it was blanks. And the creepy clown, Ali, the creepy clown, was Josh all along. He got discharged from a psychiatric ward and has not been quite the same since. And he's sort of not talking to his therapist, who I think is that guy. I think he's that guy, the creepy guy between chapters. The Thing is a great film, and even the remake I think has things going for it. And there's a couple of horrible ones where the Thing crawls up next to the guy's face and like merges with his head and merges him into it. It's horrific. But if a horror, the point of a horror, right, is that catharsis, and it sticking, not like The Thing, sticking with you afterwards, right? Where you go and think about it, and it's oh man, that's pretty gross. What would I do in that situation? That's nasty. And I guess that's the job of a horror as much as anything. The fear, then it's like, oh, okay, I'm okay, it's not me. I've gone through the horror, but it's not me. And it's, oh, but what if it was? Interesting. Anyway, I'm just putting off walking through these corridors, quite frankly. Okay, the cards have been removed and locked away in the safe in the sanatorium, which we found. We found these, and only half of the ones that came down went back up again, and the others got wrong. And there's all sorts of horrors down here now. Which, is that the guy? That is the flamethrower guy. That's the guy with the goggles, right? Because that was the guy at the start with the sisters. And I still don't know whether actually flamethrower guy's a baddie or a goodie. Because he approached the girls and they dropped off. But was he horrific? Or was he just some weirdo? Is he a murderer? Is he a survivor? I don't know. He's the most interesting mystery. His history is mystery. His history is a mystery. Oh, see, I'm scaring myself. Oh, what did it show? It showed something up at the top. Right, going exploring. This way? Don't go creaking now. Don't creak me now. Don't creak me now. Oh, look, this door looks nice. But there's nothing scary back here. Oh, I can't even get in. It says unsafe anyway, it's probably for the best. Spooky Sunday's definitely living up to its billing tonight, folks. Exactly, it takes you on a ride, but not a joyride, not like Roxette's Joyride. It takes you on a fear ride. Oh, hello, what's that? How do I get in there? Oh, this is not so good. I can't... Taking me out of it a little bit because I can't... Oh, it's so loud though. Taking me out of where I need to go. Okay, there. Can I pick up that spade? And whack something. Okay, we're in. Okay, this is good. We're here. Any totems? Any totems? Any totems? Oh, that's really loud. I don't like it. Mum, I don't like it. Oh, okay, there's no... Okay. Oh, it's the other way around, is it? That way around? Okay, we'll do it. It does itself, that's good. Come on, we're on our way up, everyone. Is flamethrower guy going to be up there, though? But I think... It depends what these squawky things are. If these squawky things are horrible things... Oh, that hurt. I felt that. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we were doing so well, Emily. I wanted to survive now. I wasn't bothered after the first chapter. I wanted to survive. She's resilient. I like her resilience. I know that you've not got a choice, but come on. Get that sorted. Oh! Calm. Very noisy, Emily. Oh. I know, right? Oh, it's disgusting. That's what I'd have said. Oh, it's disgusting. This isn't good. This is like an eatery. Is it? Are these the dead miners? That's not good because that's a sign of something's put it there, right? That doesn't happen naturally. That's not good. Is the flamethrower guy a man-eater? Will he eat you for breakfast? Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys. Is it eat you up? I don't know. So I tell people that watch my Alien stream will know that I know all the first lines to every single song ever made, but none of the second lines. She's a man-eater. And the third line. Oh, God, that's horrific. Well, we've moved past Creepy Clown. And I think we've moved past Flamethrower, and we've got a whole new thing here. I'm wondering if it's the thing that grabbed Jess, because that thing was definitely not human. That had creepy arms and things. Unless that... Because I would have thought it might have been the flamethrower guy with like burnt arms, but he's always shown with gloves and that, so why would they change it? Go on, bang your way through. Rule of 3 it. One. Oh, 1. I like her. She doesn't take 3. Good night, Chespinars. Thank you so much for joining. You were going to go earlier, so thank you for more than lurking. More than the lurking. He's Chespinars is the man with the longest winning streak on the channel, I think. So 8 streams in a row. What a ledge. Have a fantastic week. Have a good day tomorrow, man. Keep it real, etc. I hope the chess goes... Everyone has a favourite. I hope chess goes the way you want it to.
Weird. Really weird.
Whether to the conquering hero or the... What is it? I'd like to pick it up, please. It's not letting me pick it up. Oh, it's a helmet. either to the conquering hero or the young buck. Whichever way you want it to go, I hope it goes. Da, 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 da. You know that, I can't pick things up anymore, it's a bit weird. You know that series that's on Netflix about the chess lady? Oh, what's it called? The Queen's Gambit. Queen's Gambit. They've released a Queen's Gambit board game. I'm into board games, right? And they've released a Queen's Gambit board game. And it's chess. It's chess with cardboard pieces instead of actual pieces. And they've done some things so you can play it 4-player. Like solve some chess puzzles. People are like, oh, okay. Oh. The Queen's Gambit, the game. Chess, right. Anyway, that's a ladder, that's a helmet, so things are bad. Let's get back to this anyway. Enough talking about... now I feel like I'm going to... Oh! We do it quick in this game. We get our fingers ready and we press the right buttons. Just about. I nearly pressed circle there. Circle and square are the ones I always get wrong, even though I've played PlayStation for like 20 odd years. It's terrible. Quick. Ah! Oh, it didn't let me do the up one for some reason. Oh, just about. It's rubbish playing games. I'm going to put my feet down in case I have to do a still thing as well. Oh, I nearly missed that. They're really fast, guys. They want her to die, I think. Oh, they are the hardest so far. I don't know if you noticed it, but they were the hardest so far. Ah, she's getting tough. I don't want to look over the edge. Don't look over the edge. Don't want to look over the edge. Oh, the edge. I'm going to set a poll up. I'm going to set a poll up just so we can check a poll. The poll goes as following. Which edge is more terrifying? That edge or the edge from U2? I'll give you 3 minutes for that. So, which edge was more terrifying? Looking over that edge or the edge from U2? I think I know which one I would vote for. But I'm interested to know what you guys would. It's an important poll. If this edge wins, I'll write a letter to whoever made this game and say your edges are really terrifying. And if it's the edge from U2, I'll send him an email or his manager an email, I guess, saying that that my viewers find him terrifying. I'm sure he'll appreciate that, because there must come a time in your life where you just want to be known as being terrifying more than being sexy or handsome. You go from like youthful to sexy to handsome to charming to terrifying, I'd have thought. There's got to be a joy in that. Anyway, while you vote, I'll do some things. It's terrifying. He's performed so long, knowing about 4 chords, to be honest. That's the most terrifying thing. Did you know the members of YouTube... Oh, this is not a YouTube chat. I'm not that interested in them, to be honest. But if you are, that's cool. Fine. We're all God's children. We're an equal opportunities stream. Apparently, U2 now fly in 4 different aircrafts to get... If they have to fly to gigs. I don't think they're necessarily private aircraft, but they don't take the same flight together. Because the idea is that if one plane goes down, the other 3 can kind of continue. Which is quite morbid, really. It's also like those horror films where you can't kill the villain. You might take an arm, but it keeps coming. That's how I see them. Oh, it's getting louder. That was the loudest one so far. The music's rising. But I can't close my eyes, because if I close my eyes, something will probably kill me. So it's either be scared or be killed. Oh, it's all corners. I don't know if it's noticed. It's literally all corners right now. That is some level making. I might stay quiet just so that B and Rye get freaked out. They're both loving the freakiness. Oh, I've gone out of screen. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, my buttocks are clenched so tight right now. I'll give myself hemorrhoids. What's that?
Come on, for fuck's
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she's got a brave look on her face though. I appreciate that. So you guys have my estimation. Okay, just having a pause for some juice. And I'm trying to take some loving horror power off of Vincent Price and into myself to try and get through this next bit. There we go. Now I fear nothing. I am the fear bringer. Nah, they should be scared of me, not the other way around. I can bring pain and horror to whatever these things are. Yeah, that does make sense, Ben, actually. That does make sense. It was them that put their album on everyone's iPhone, right? For those that have iPhones. Bobo. I'm going to call him Bobo from now on. Ah, Bobo. U2 with Bobo, the singer. He sounds like a clown now, which makes him even more terrifying. Oh. Oh, but they sound scared. I don't think he's bad. He might be. He might get me now. But I think he might be our hero of the piece. Am I the bad guy? See, look, he's left me a torch, right? He's definitely left. That's been left for me, surely. He's either our friend or he's setting me up for a duel. You know, never fighting an unarmed person. You know, we shall duel to the death. Me with my flamethrower, and you with your small torch made out of a chair leg. But still, giving me a chance.
Oh my God.
I haven't jumped at that. Goodness sake. Ooh, Bobo. Anyway, it's time to... Oh, there's some scampering. In this area, there's some scampering, which is the right-hand side of the screen. Let's find out which edge is more terrifying. It's a combo. One person each. Good. Okay, that's good. I don't need to email anyone. That makes life a lot easier. Thank you. Got me out of a sticky predicament. Don't have to follow through on any of my promises. That's what life's all about, isn't it? It's the sound of silence, but all the screaming going on is making me quite nervous. It doesn't sound human. It's making me clench my buttocks. But lo, in the dark I see a light. Oh, what a fright. It's the light of the crazy man. But is a friend or is he a foe? I really care but do not know. I hope this... Oh! Back away from something with those... It's them long creepy arms! It's the Jess grabbing arms. Stay away from slatty walls. Make a note of that, everyone. Stay away from slatty walls. The cameras are great, right? It could be someone watching from here. That's very clever. Very good, very good. 10 out of 10 again for camera work. It's the smell of terror. Don't look through slatty walls, Luke. Back quickly. Are they slatty walls? I don't know. We'll stay away from... I broke my own rule. I said stay away from slatty walls. Oh yeah, those are totems. In fact, I'll show you because it's linked to this thing. So there are collectibles, right? So we've got collectibles like this, which you pick up and it tells the backstory, right? So clues about what's going on. So there's Josh. His two, basically, in the start of the game, before the opening credits, you know, like a pre-credit scene, you play as one of the sisters, and all the friends are at the lodge. There's like 9 of the friends at the lodge, the year before 10 of the friends, and one of them plays a trick on them, or most of them do, that Mike actually fancies the girl in the glasses, because she really fancies him, and Mike's not 100% down for it, and there's a couple of others that aren't. Sam isn't, but they sort of all hide in the bedroom, and Mike calls her in, and sort of says if he fancies her, and then they all are like, he don't really fancy you. But you find out later that she's really fancied him, got the tattoo for him and all this sort of stuff. Really sad. So she runs out crying, of course, into the forest, and her sister calls everyone jerks, as she should, and then runs out to find her. And they get killed. They're running away, and there's some big deer and this creepy guy with a flamethrower and night vision goggles that chase them down. And they fall off. The deer sort of nudge them off, and they're dangling, and the guy goes to reach them. And then you have to make a choice, basically, whether to drop your sister and reach for his hand, or just both drop. And I was like, oh, could you just drop your sister? Like, you know, it's really tough. So they both dropped. And that was the start of the thing. And then the game starts a year later, where Josh has called everyone else up to sort of, for the year anniversary of it, I guess, to hang out. Yeah. But anyway, so you're gathering information about that, the twins. There's a big miner thing in 1952 where loads of miners went underground and then got stuck down there for ages, but only half of them came up again, and the other half, they ate the other half, and they ended up in the mental asylum, the sanatorium, which we went to a couple of weeks ago. So that's a miserable story that links together. And then this is the mystery man that's been following us, so we don't quite know, is it like an ex-janitor or like an ex-prisoner or something like that? This is the flamethrower guy, I think. And then these totems are what we pick up, and the totems give us some clues. So we've got a guidance one here. So the guidance ones will tell us things to do or not do. So it probably told me I should have just put the gun down, so that would have made sense. I never found the, that's a flare gun. Never found that, so I missed that. This was a water wheel. I don't know if we've visited that yet. That was don't put your fingers in a trap, which I totally did, and then Mike lost 2 fingers. So that wasn't my greatest moment. And that was about a bird, for sweeping the table, which Matt finds that this girl, Emily, used to, well, he knew that she used to go out with Mike, but he gets a bit edgy about it, which I think changes their relationship. And then things about loss, so things that could happen. So that is, that's Jess, so that's how Jess could die, I guess. That's how someone else could die in a rather horrible way. So that's about, so you can look through the totems as well. Fortune might be good. You might get lucky, I guess. So, you know, that's how that works. Yeah, I probably would have known me. It's pretty much my style. And then the butterfly effect is decisions I've made, but I don't want to look through it because I think these are the key. You make loads of them, but there's key ones, and I'm trying not to look at the name of them. Like, who gets the gun? Now my mind's going to be like, oh, there's going to be something happening with guns. I wish I hadn't looked at that, actually. But anyway, onwards. Now we're Emily, who is girlfriends with Matt. They went up to a fire. They sort of got caught. They all got split up. Basically, everyone got split up into 2s and 1s. Sam on her own, everyone else in pairs. And her and Matt went to the fire tower to try and get a radio and escape to call them in. And they did call them in, but they said they can't get there until dawn. And as soon as they said that, of course, you know, people can die. Once the name of a film or something's been said, then it's free game, right? And then the tower got knocked down by someone, and she fell into the mines with whatever these horrific... Oh, she's making noises now. Don't like it. Well, yeah. What, Matt and Emily? Because either he'd be really like soft and like, oh, I'm so sorry, and then he'd be like, get your pants off. You're like, whoa, mate. Some cognitive dissonance. I think he's trying too hard because he knows that she used to be with Matt, and Matt's like uber jock guy and a bit old, bit bigger. You know, Matt's quite small. We'll come across him later. Hopefully, he's still around. And I think he's really self-conscious of it, so he overcompensates. It's quite sad. Everyone's story. Everyone has really jerky things they do, except Sam so far. So she might go for being a jerk, but I don't think so. So they do really jerky things, but they're teenagers, right? Oh my god. Oh, this is like Tomb Raider or something. You ain't getting up there, mate. There's not a chance. Yeah. I could have told you that. I did tell you that. So near and yet so far. Thanks, Ray, for the follow. Really appreciate that. I'll tell you what. I'll take a little pause because I'm sipping some juice. Really appreciate it. Ryan B, you're 2 wonderful people to join tonight. You've really added to it, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope we can make Spooky Sunday a thing when you're available, because it's been really great. and it's nice to find 2 more people that are scared of me, scared as me of these stupid things. We'll just work through. We'll all work through some scary games together, and we'll conquer our fears together, with Papa Ben, the king of horror, just telling us not to be scared. That's not a good place for that photo. Why on earth is that photo down here? They didn't fall down here. No, they fell outside. On the stream, yeah, exactly. It is a photo of Hannah using it the same day. So, photo taken the same day as Hannah got that tattoo. I said it wrong. I've got loads. Tattoo. When are you getting yours, Beth? She only got it because she was reading like a Cosmopolitan magazine, like girls' magazine. You know, like choose A, B, or C type things. You chose mostly A's because she fancied Mike, and it said if you like this sort of guy, you should get a tattoo because that sort of thing you'll like. And she did it. She booked a tattoo in just to please Mike, which is really sad. She's a really tragic character, like. You know, that heartbreakingly tragic character. As a father myself, I find her a really, really like painfully tragic character. I've got 2 blue bits down there, 2 blobs. Oh look at no! Don't go near the slats, woman, girl thing. Let's go back into here. Was this the attempt to climb, or was this something else? Don't flash lights on the. Okay, there we go.
Lovely. Danger is my middle fucking name.
Wow, it's nice to know each other. So it's Emily Danger. I don't know the Danger surname though, but we're getting there. Oh, we're not going to the slatty wall, are we? Because that's slatty walls are dangerous, right? And that's that my only way. Oh, there was another blue dot thing there. Where is it? There, that thing. Is that the way I came? I'm not going through slats though. No, we'll go for this one. Doesn't look like 2. No! Oh, I'm jumping now. That's not a slatted wall, that's a slatted door. Different. Don't worry about the slatted door. Maybe worry about the slatted door. No, it's okay. It's not a slatted door, it's just slats lent against the wall. We can do it. That's important. We found a clue. We're hunting for clues, gang. Jump in the wagon. Okie dokie, right? A pup. Oh, you can tell us all about it when you get back. It's a bit of a Baltic Star's a bit of a pet related stream as well. Not so much. I've got a snake, so I'm an outcast, but everyone in the Discord that's either got pups or cats or all sorts of things. Scratch marks show the date of Hannah and Beth's disappearance and a tally of days. Someone was alive down here for a long time. Now, for those of you that are around at the very beginning, which is Ben and Spez, if Spez, are you still here, mate? If he's still here. And I don't know if Ali was here for the first one. They definitely died, right? Their heads were like, it was horrible. Like, blood scrunching and eyes open, right? You're right, Spez, mate. Were you here for the first one? Because they definitely died, right? There's no way, especially the one closest to us, the glasses girl. Her head definitely went, eyes open. There was much grossness. Can't be them. Is it the flamethrower guy who feels guilty for them dying, maybe? Because he's around there, he's like a hunting man. Maybe he escaped from the thingy, he lured around, was a bit of a perv. Couldn't save them, felt a lot of guilt. Maybe. And he's taking it out on the sea bats or whatever it was. We're painting a picture that might be the wrong picture, but we're painting it, and that's the most important thing. There's no such thing as an incorrect painting. There's such things as incorrect plots, though. I might get that wrong, but we're painting a picture, and that's the important thing. We can always change the brushstrokes later to make it what we want it to be. I'm not a very good artist anyway. Okay. Don't like this corner. It's really little things. It might not mean anything. Oh, that looks... I thought it was blood then. Okay. This changes everything. Either this creepy guy knew them because he was a stalker. Like they did say there was a guy that used to hang out around the lodge, right? A few episodes ago when Chris, I think, was wandering through. So either it is the creepy guy that knows their name, because of course he would, or Josh lived down here for a while after leaving. So it's either the man, the Josh, or the sister, or one sister survived. No, we only lost the first. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Ben. Maybe only Beth died and the other one remained and wrapped with guilt that she couldn't rescue her sister that had run off or something, that she'd sort of dropped. So we've got a choice of 3. Curious. This painting is very vivid and blurry. But I feel the game is feeding us the right amount of stuff at the right amount of time. I'm loving a bit of detective work. Okay. I'm avoiding all wood. Oh, I can't avoid the wood. There's wood everywhere. It's a mine. Oh, is that water wheel? Oh, what's the water wheel thing? This again reminds me, I'd recommend you guys to watch, I have no way affiliated to this guy at all, and he might be a jerk in real life, but I don't know. It's this, sorry, bear with me, it's a guy who has a series on YouTube called Ghost Town Living, where he buys a town, Sierra Gordo, in America, American guy, and he just moves out there, and it's like 6 houses, a bunkhouse, a cookhouse, or something, and it's an old mine, and he owns this town, and the nearest town is like 2 hours drive away or something, and he pops down there for food when he needs it, and he's renovating it. He's been there for like 18 months now, and he goes down into the mines, and one that I watched the other day, he spends 48 hours down the mine by himself, and he takes loads of stuff down, like a bed, to make it all sort of nice, and a bar he makes with his drinks, and a cooker. And he goes exploring the mines, which he's done a bit before. But he's doing stuff like climbing up rickety ladders and going down weird small areas and that. I'm like, what are you doing? Again, I don't think he has that part of the brain, the fear part that me and Mike have. Good old Mike. He's just wandering around. I'm like, don't lean on bits of wood. There could be, I don't know what, owlbears? Werewolves? Harpies down there, for all we know. This is a very long view camera. I don't like this at all. Hello, what's that? That's a locket. Can we open it, please? Don't just put it down. There we go. That was clever. I flicked it down.
She was down here.
Oh, she was. Hannah was down here. Or someone took it off her. I think this narrows it down, because I don't think Josh knows that they were found. I think he always assumes they were dead or missing. So was it? So are we tying it down now to Hannah or the creepy guy? Or am I just going too far? Exactly right, Ben, yeah. Oh, I'm 14 hours away from the nearest hospital. I'll just clamber down this 200-foot shaft with a rickety old wooden ladder that's breaking every other rung. Don't even know how I'm going to get back up again, but I'll find a way. That's literally how it is. He's amazing, but I'm also, considering I've got a bit of claustrophobia, one of my many fears which I've talked about in the past, and one of my fears would be getting stuck in a tiny little space like this, unable to move my arms and then getting an itch, or being too hot because my coat's done up and then just panicking because I'm too hot and itchy and can't move and then dying or something. That's not one of my fears, so I'm never going in mines or potholing or spelunking or anything like that, given half a chance. Or in deep water. I need to find a really big country, really big flat country. I'm too close to the water as it is being in England. Where's a good big flat country that doesn't have any caves and isn't near any deep water? Oh well, here we go. Because I'm going to move there. Hannah might be alive for a while, there weren't any tally marks. That is true. She could have lasted for a bit, and whatever these sea bats could have got her. Or maybe it's angry cave deer, or whatever it is. Ooh! Right, I feel we're getting to the crux of the matter here. This has been a very explorative mission, and we're getting into bigger areas. bigger areas suggest bigger things. Stop forcing me to come that way, man. Game. Look, just... Oh, maybe it was a good idea to go that way. That's some slats there, the slats! Are they? Where's my stupid memory totems? I'm relying on totems a bit. I've gone a bit like... like a fortune teller or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, not that one. Best check me fortunes. Hang on. Oh, she survives one. That's good. Is that the danger one? No, we've had that one. Oh, best check me fortunes. Okay, don't go near fire. Okay, got it. This one? Oh, that's not a good one. This one? No, that's not the one. Oh, it's the guidance one. It's the water wheel. No, not that one. It's the water wheel one. No, chop things. I've done that already. Clamber up near the water wheel as a guidance. Okay, we need to go up nearby the water wheel. Was there another one? No. Okay, up by the water wheel. We've got to get to the water wheel and go up. Funky one! I've got a choice between Lincolnshire, being there, okay, or Mongolia. Funky one. Hello, welcome. Thank you for bringing the best bit of input we've had all evening, quite frankly. Ben, you've been disappointing. I like the idea of living in a yurt in Mongolia. Wandering around with the nomadic tribes. I'd be useless though. I'd be like what in football they call like a luxury player. Like, it doesn't actually do anything good, just like wanders around and does something fancy every now and again. Oh, but funky one. I do like the idea of Mongolia. I'd like to visit Mongolia actually. Very beautiful, like vast land. It has got mountains though, and I'd wonder if there'd be too many caves. But I could stay up the top helping herd the horses, isn't it? They're really good horsemen in Mongolia. No, yeah, and I prefer the warmth, to be honest. People that know me, I get SAD. Yeah, it's kind of a real thing. And so, but it's close to the equator, so it doesn't have. Well, it's closer than us, isn't it? So it'd have less dark winters. So it'd be cold, but less dark. Where are we going? The surface elevator? Yes, please. I love that one, please. Thank you. It's not going to be so easy, is it? It's not going to be so easy. She's been unlucky all the way. Very bog salmon. Off to the surface. Someone look up Mongolia. See if there's many caves in Mongolia. I'm a bit worried about the caves. That flashed only because I stopped moving for a minute. Don't worry, it wasn't a weird premonition. It does that. It's quite good to see her expression. Mongolia. There's a really good TV series a while back called Home Game or something like that, I think. There were 6 episodes, but 8 about sports that are really less popular sports globally that are really popular in the country. Italy had a really good one in Fiorentina or Venice. It was a really like fighty game between the town splits into 4 districts, and they have a big fighty game every year, and it's proper violent. It's quite interesting to watch though. There's deep sea diving in Thailand or somewhere, I think. That's a really, really interesting one. I like deep diving. Scotland had the Highland Games, like cable tossing and that. But Mongolia, I think it's Mongolia, had the horse, where they there's 2 big pits at either end, and they have to pick up a sheep carcass. It's like, you know how... Oh, we're back here again. Just from a different angle. You know how polo's for posh people, right? Like poshos. Polos for poshos. It's like polo, but for like farmers, proper strong built guys, like picking up a sheep carcass and throwing it into 2 big pits while kind of clattering into each other. That was really interesting. And if I was in Mongolia, I'd go to those tournaments every year. They've got like one big ground where like the finals are played with a stand and everything, and like thousands of people go. It's so cool. Love to watch that.
Come on, let's go.
Bat and trap, yes.
No.
Oh, did we not get all the way up? Oh, hello. Boy, so don't move, and I didn't realise that, and my foot's... This is horrible, guys. This is why I mustn't move the controller. But I haven't set... Oh, I didn't. He looks normal. He looks okay. I hadn't set myself in a good position. I think he's on our side. Oh, that's quick. Don't like that. So you're just going to run into Seabat territory if you're not careful. Or he's found a shortcut. Or there's Seabats. I think he's on our side though. Why am I doing this to myself? You do it to yourself, you do. And that's what really hurts you do. Hide? I don't know. Am I about to die? Is this a death decision? Am I hiding in a wooden bit with the hands? It's the creepy hands, is it? Oh no, not the creepy hands. Oh, he's found me. Hi, I'm your friend. Ah.
Josh!
Josh. Oh, very good.
Pause. God, dear, I had a moment there. So for those who haven't done it before, when it shows up, that little blue bit at the bottom, basically that's where you have to hold the blue bit of your controller, and you have to hold it pointing the PlayStation, or it won't be the camera, will it? Pointing the PlayStation without moving it. And because of the way my chair is, I'm tall enough to put my feet on the ground, but there's a little rung across the bottom of the chair, which sometimes if I'm, depending on where I'm leaning, I'll put my feet on there instead of the floor. You know, I'm just changing position, right? But it's really unsteady. And it's better if I know that's coming to put both feet down. But I hadn't, and I had 1 foot up and 1 foot down, and my controller's like that. And you mustn't move it to find him. But I don't know if he's a bad guy anyway. But anyway, just got my Scotland. Ah, B. I'll tell you right. No, I didn't. I threw the lit torch into that fiery, into the tarry pit, wherever it was. Scotland. I've got my bandmates just moved up to Scotland. Actually, I guess my ex-bandmates. Although we are going to record an album with our bits that we've done together. What part of Scotland? It's quite a big part. You don't have to tell us, of course. It's a public. There's literally millions of people here, and I wouldn't want to give your position away to millions of people. They've moved up near Glasgow, just outside, near the coast. They're about 40 minutes away from Glasgow, and they're near the coast. It's quite a windswept kind of coast. They love it. And for what they could pay to get down here, we live in the southeast of England, right? For those that don't know, it's quite an expensive. There's London, and then we're about a 45-minute hour, and so house price is quite expensive because, especially along the coast, we've got Canterbury nearby, which is that famous city, right, for the cathedral and all that. And then across the coast, we've got Margate, which used to be a very popular seaside resort, Herne Bay, Whitstable, which are quite expensive because people that live in London want to downsize, get out of the city or whatever, or move there because they can still get the train in. So a house would cost, and Americans, I know houses are a disgusting price right now, right? But
Every one of you got my name.
for a 2 up, 2 down, you could buy a farmhouse in Scotland.
Good. I mean, how does that feel?
Okay.
Right? How does it feel? Do you enjoy feeling terrorized, humiliated?
That's not too far from Glasgow.
Panicked?
Oh, I say that. That's like going to Birmingham.
My sisters got to feel 1 year ago.
Oh.
Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it off. No.
Oh, he's deranged.
No, they're gone.
I don't know if you noticed this, Josh, but none of us are laughing.
Oh, come. Why the long faces? Come on. It's good to get the heart racing every now and then,
Mike's
right?
lost fingers, man.
And race they did. I mean, every one of you just pitter pat. I hope you appreciated my little phantasmagorical spectacle. I mean,
Oh, he did the ghosts. Okay, that's right.
no opportunity missed. It was
There's no such.
a delight to
There's
play
no
the
such thing
puppet
as ghosts.
master to all of your Pavlovian
Oh, the jump
parents.
scare girl. Oh, don't.
Score galore, big bodies. I mean, God, that shoe was expensive. And no retakes. Nope. Only double takes. Oh, you should have seen your faces. Line and sinker for every
The
little
reveal.
stinker.
Josh, why are you doing this?
Yeah, don't even ask this squirrely little runt. He's got no clue.
It's more
He's
than
out
a
of his fucking
runt.
tree.
Rhyme with that.
Oh, come on, you guys. Revenge is the best medicine.
You're done.
Mike, he's sick.
What? Come on, you guys are all gonna thank me when you guys become internet sensations.
Wait, what?
Oh, you better believe this little puppy's going viral, ladies and germs. I mean, we got unrequited love. We got blood. I don't think there's enough hard drives in China to count all the views we're gonna get, you guys.
What are you talking about, you asshat? Jessica's fucking dead.
Good use.
Did you hear me? Jessica is dead. We're gonna fucking pay, dick!
Deserved.
Guys, come on. Seriously, this is crazy, you know?
Shut up.
Yeah, he would be. Jess is his girlfriend, and
Why'd
as
you
far as we know,
fucking
she's
hit
dead.
her?
I don't know if she is or not, but
What are you talking
You
about?
punched Ashley, you piece of shit!
yeah, not fair.
I got so mad.
You don't hit a girl. You just don't.
Dude, Chris, bro,
I'm not your bro.
where are we going? Where are you guys taking me?
I think they've got every right to be.
What?
To be fair.
Can't do anything stupid before we call the police in the morning.
Come on. I didn't do anything.
Are you serious, bro? Goddamn murderer is what you are.
I didn't do it. Michael, please, just listen to me, man. I did not hurt Jessica.
Shut up.
You know what, man? You need to shut up.
Chris, hey, come on, Coach. We're partners.
Stop. Don't say that.
Fine. Be a dick.
Did you miss the bit? Emily got spotted by the guy, and that's where that scene finished, with him standing right next to her, and then it cut to this, and they've just found out.
Honestly, you're fine.
They're very upset that what he's put them through, basically, because people have got hurt. Jessica could have been killed. There's a lot of things right now.
Hurt you? Did you feel a little bit pain?
Right now, I'm so sorry. Stop it.
And playing tricks on us, really, as well, as a player and a viewer.
I'm sorry, man. I can't tell you how sorry I am.
He's
that
not
something
sorry.
happened to Jessica, but
He didn't do it. I don't think he did, though, because it was that creepy hand, right?
I have no idea what happened to her.
We can't trust you, though. I'm not going to get aggressive.
Josh, be honest.
I'm more
really expect us to trust
upset
you?
than angry.
We're seeing
I'm
you
taking the
goddamn
parent
second, all
route.
the shit you
I'm not
put us through.
angry. I'm disappointed.
Can't we all just get
Exactly. Mike lost his fingers because of the trap that he set.
Damn it!
Not dicking around.
And the trap was set to, and he made them think that he made Chris think that he'd had to choose to kill him, made him think he had to choose between him and the girl, so he had his death on his conscience.
Not like you got the
He made
guts
him think he had
really
to shoot
do anything
himself
about it
to save her.
anyways.
It's out of order, out of order. I know he's going through horrific stuff himself. You need to shut up, man. Just shut up. Just we'll leave you here.
Really need to shut up, man.
Oh,
I don't want to. I hope you don't. I hope you don't get shot.
I mean, I don't even know what you mean because I don't have anything to regret.
Oh my god.
Right. Okay, yeah, tie him up if they're just wiggle around, rumor.
What does it take to shut you up?
Oh, not so tight, okay? Not so tight.
Put him there. Put a blanket around him so he doesn't get too cold. And then when dawn comes and the rescuers come.
Is he talking about? This is hard to watch. You ever see this kind of shit before? Oh, I've never seen him like this.
Yeah, Space. It wasn't nice, was it? Half of the stuff we've had to go through is down to his stuff. The jump scares I had to put through last week with the dolls and things.
This is an ass. Ashley's a dumb. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Well, I said you're a dummy.
What is wrong with you?
Oh,
Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die.
Oh, I never imagined in my wildest dreams that you liked me.
Stop.
You know what that sound is? It's the sound of never kissing Ashley, you pussy!
Stop!
Yeah, you know? You might as well let Ashley sleep with Mike. I mean, at least he's got some notches in his belt, you know? He'll treat her right! You're fucking pathetic, Christopher!
I'm gonna beat his head off. Don't listen to him. Not worth it.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
What?
What happened with Jess, Mike?
You know what happened.
No, I don't. I got a problem, Mike. I don't remember killing Jess.
Christ.
No, I mean, like, I feel like I would remember killing her, you know? She's soft.
He really is, isn't he?
She's probably got, like,
He's
a really tight
Gone all.
body.
He's gone full in on this.
Fucking mouth!
I'm not disarming Josh. I'm going to leave it, I think. Can I leave it? I'm not going to do anything.
Ah! You guys are the worst!
What?
Oh, come on! You expect me to believe you're gonna shoot me? Just a little meat tied up here.
Really, he needs to get taken away where he can get
Go
some
back to
help.
the
But
lodge.
frankly,
Make sure
bit of punishment,
everything's
bit of
all right.
help.
Stay here with this lunatic until the morning.
Sleepover. Can we order pizza?
You sure you're okay?
Mike's the best one there, I think. Mike's got the old man's soul. He's less likely to do something silly, I think.
See you in the morning.
So Chris is a bit too emotional, I think. Chris needs to do something else. I think that's the right choice of the two. Anyway, I wasn't going to disarm him because I didn't think he was shooting anyway, and he's like my mate. That might not bode well. I don't want to upset him.
My sister's got to feel one year ago.
Whack someone with a bit of 2x4, I could kill him. I don't want him dead.
No, they're gone!
Jessica's fucking dead. What? Did you hear me? Jessica is dead. You were gonna fucking pay, dick!
What happened to Jess, Mike? I don't remember killing Jess.
Yeah, he's not to do with Jess anyway.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, Matt!
He did suggest they go to the love nest, but it was that creepy thing with the long arms that grabbed her. You see, which isn't him, because we never see his... He's very human. And he's got, like, gloves and sleeves. And we're going to leave it there. That is a good. I believe that's a good cliffhanger. I think that's a good place to finish the evening. Back with Emily, where we began. It's the circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune. Actually, we didn't start with there, did we, at all? But never mind. We're back with Emily again, with the Renegade Master. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for Spooky Sunday. For joining me and Vincent Price for Spooky Sunday, the spookiest of all the Sundays. It was a good place, right? I'm actually, the reason why it's a really good place to stop is I really want to play on, if that makes sense. Like, I want to know what's happening with this guy, because I've got my theories now that I don't think he's well out of order. He might be, I don't know. And that's what I'm fascinated by. Everyone's still alive, that we know of. Don't know about Jess, but she did move, we'll find out. But thank you everyone for joining. If you like what you see, haven't already, consider following, or on Twitter as well, at Boys Baltic, or Instagram. We just put a random stuff link to the channel, I guess. The next time we'll be on is Thursday, so you've got about 4 days without us. No, 3 days without us, that's not so bad. And then I'll be playing Hitman 2 on Thursday, because it's not Spooky Thursday. Do you know what I mean? If you're going to have a day, it has to be alliterative, isn't it? And kind of Spooky Thursday. Terror Thursday, no. So we're going to have Hitman Thursday. See you later, B. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. Come back sometime. Really added something to the chat, so thank you so much. So Thursday we'll do Hitman. Friday, Saturday we'll do some role playing, which we'll talk about on Thursday. And then back to Until Dawn on Sunday. So as always, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. You make it much more fun than playing on my own. I'd have probably quit through fear by now. But having you guys here, I've got to keep doing it. And thank you for your input. I love to chat through things, as is obvious, and it's lovely to bounce ideas off you guys as well. So have a fantastic rest of your evening if you're not in England. If you are in England, go to bed. And have a good Monday. Thanks, B. I really appreciate that, and would love to have you back, actually. And on that, may peace be with you.